We are giving you a different kind of shot in the arm this morning because we're at ECS Coffee in Burlington, brewing up something delicious and showing off what they have to offer because, I don't know, things have been going pretty good because a lot of people are at home drinking coffee. Here with Rebecca from ECS. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. This is the one that you have at home.
Yes, I have the Barista Express from Breville.
Okay, so why is this one so great?
Well, I like it because it's more manual. I like doing that kind of stuff. But it's not for everyone. So some people prefer something that's a little more automatic, but this one has a nice flair to it as well. You can still be an at-home barista. So this is the Delani La Specialista Maestro. This is brand new. You can see it's very traditional looking. It looks like it's right from Italy, but it's great because it has so many automatic features, so it's very easy for everybody to use.
When you say it's new, like how new?
Like we got it last week.
And how many people have this?
We were the first, so probably nobody else
Really?
that I know
Okay.
of. Yes.
Okay, so let's show us, how does it work?
All right, so this is your portafilter. It's going to automatically grind for us, so no mess, which is great. Get that there. And we're off to the races.
What beans do you have in here?
I have our 1.21 Great Scott Robusta blend in here. So that's a new one from us. We roast on site here with our Bellwether zero emissions roaster.
Okay, we're going to be seeing that in the next little bit. Okay.
So this is your tamping handle. This is the only other machine that has this is the La Specialista, which is the older model. So no mess.
Okay.
Pull that out. Nice and tamped. Perfect pressure every time. Pull that in. And now we either have the option to use our steam wand to be a barista and make latte art, but we're just going to use the latte crema system. So that's our automatic frothing. We're going to do a cappuccino. So I'm going to grab that tall glass.
This one here?
Yeah.
Let me do something here. Throw that in there.
Go.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'm going to use my dial and I'm going to select cappuccino. I'm going to press go or press OK. And it's going to do the rest of the work for us.
Okay, let's break down, like, as far as price goes from the Breville, which is that more entry level? You're doing a lot more
Yeah,
of the
so
manual
that
stuff.
one's about $720. This one's just over $1,600. So you are paying for those automatic features, but it's obviously a lot easier for the beginner to use.
We're in the store right now. People so you're still doing curbside.
Oh yeah.
When you're ordering something online and getting it delivered compared to picking up, is there differences when it comes to pricing?
There can be, yep. We do offer in-store pricing on most of our espresso machines. So if you're ever inquiring about things like that, just give us a call and we can work that out with you.
Okay, so we're going to be hanging out for the morning. Oh, we are getting a little boost of energy this morning because it's just not coffee though, right? So you have Yetis, you have a soda. There's a different kind of soda stream. What's it called?
Arc.
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 We'll get into that when we come back. The Rebecca and the gang here at ECS Coffee on Morning Live.
They've got an awful lot of coffee.
Welcome back to ECS Coffee. Kind of giving you a little behind the scenes of how they're roasting these beans. Back here with Rebecca, and I always see roasted beans. So when they look that color, you're just like, oh, what's wrong with them? Because they haven't been roasted yet.
Yeah, you can't drink them though.
What's the beans here that you're digging into?
These are Ethiopian, so we're actually doing a blend right now. We're making our 88 miles per hour espresso roast. So that's Guatemalan and Ethiopian. It's probably our most popular espresso blend that we do. So I just weigh out the green beans, the unroasted beans, and then I stick them into my copper hopper here.
And then they get roasted in this fancy machine here.
Exactly.
Okay, so what is this, Rebecca?
This is the Bellwether Zero Emissions Roaster. We're one of very few people in Canada to have one. So all of the 1.21 coffee that we sell is freshly roasted on site. And everything's done on an iPad, which is really, really cool. We don't have to control anything. There's people in California that will help us out if we need any help with that kind of stuff.
Can we start the roast?
Yeah, absolutely. I am just going to turn it on quickly. It's just a little loud.
Okay, that's okay. And that roast is starting. So that will take how long?
It's going to take about 10 minutes in total to roast, and then it's got a cool down time of about 6 minutes, and then we can bag it up.
And these are the bags behind you?
Yep.
So this is your brand, the 121.
Yes.
Okay, so let's highlight. Do you have a personal fave, or what's the one we're actually making here?
Ooh, the 88 miles per hour.
So this one right here.
Yes, so that one's good as both an espresso as well as a drip coffee. It's very, very smooth. People like it with milk or without milk. I personally like it. I am drinking it at home right now.
What's some other popular ones like?
Oh, well, we
These
do
two.
have...
What are these two on the end? Because
So-
even price-wise, they seem more expensive.
Yeah, the Kona and Jamaica. So those are really, really popular coffees. People usually buy them though for special occasions because of the prices. So they're both grown in very specific regions of either Hawaii or Jamaica, which is why they're so expensive, because they're expensive for us to get in.
But if I had like this compared to this, this is going to stand out big time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
It's so smooth.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still curbside at this point.
We are.
Okay, so what do you guys? So if somebody wanted some of these, you just call ahead of time online, and they
Absolutely.
can just pick up out front.
Yep, and if you need it ground, you can either let us know over the phone or you can make that selection online.
And then when the store is back up and running, you'll be serving up maybe a coffee or two out of the Bellwether.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. You
Okay.
can always get freshly roasted coffee here.
Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to take a break. We're going to move on from coffee, and now that we're into June, we're looking out for you, dads, and a couple cool things that they have here at ECS. When we come back on Morning Live. Full stream ahead here at ECS Coffee, because it's just not about coffee. It's all about this futuristic looking Soda Stream. I guess a competitor to Soda Stream. That's why we have Rebecca here to tell us. What is the ARC all about, Rebecca?
So it's very similar to a Soda Stream, but much more aesthetically pleasing, and encased in stainless steel, so it looks gorgeous on the countertop.
Yeah, right, and all different colors.
All different
You got the
colors.
stainless steel, the black, white.
Matte black, copper. Oh yeah.
Wow, cool. Okay, and that's all you do? You just like 3 times, you're just pressing that down?
That's it. It takes the same CO2 cylinders that Soda Stream does, which is nice because they're very accessible. And then
So
three,
you guys
yeah,
sell
3
those.
pumps.
You guys sell those
We
here,
do.
right? Same type of thing. You bring the old one back, and
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. We give you a new one. Yeah.
but what are we mixing up here?
Today we're going to be using our new cocktail bombs. So these are very, very fun. It's just like a bath bomb. So we have our bomb in there.
Okay.
If you pour that soda water over top, we're gonna see it fizz right up.
Which one did I choose?
Mojito.
Mojito.
Yes.
Okay, so pouring that right in there.
And this is a mocktail.
Okay, which is
Yeah.
good for a Tuesday morning.
Yes. There we go. And then, yeah, you can see those bubbles going.
Want a little ice in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a little spillage. There we go.
So really, really great for sitting by the pool, since we can't right now go out to the patios. You can have a patio on your
So
front porch.
how many different types do you have?
So we carry, right now we have 3 4-packs. We have the peach Bellini, the margarita, which I've had and is fantastic, as well as the pina colada. Had that one too. Super, super good.
If you wanted to make them an adult beverage, I'm sure you could.
You can definitely
you could
make
do-
it
you
an
could-
adult beverage
could
if
do
you
that too.
want to.
Can I give this a try?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and it's still going.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
cool.
take about, we think about 1.5 to 2 minutes to fully dissolve, but it doesn't taste super sweet, which I personally really, really enjoy.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really good. I want to move on to the Yetis, because
Yes.
Yetis have like taken off.
Oh, they're amazing.
And you have tons, like a wide selection. These are some good ideas for Father's Day.
Yes.
Okay. So that canister that I got the ice out of, like how long is ice staying in there for?
That had been in my bottle for about 18 hours.
Goodness,
so,
really? Okay.
yeah.
Does it keep things hot too?
Yes, it will. Yep.
Hot or cold?
And the coolers here can act as refrigerators. So the large coolers, really, really great for taking up to the cottage if you need an extra space to store some food.
Right.
Yep, that one there's got a great little handle on it to carry around with you.
Right. So still doing the curbside thing,
Yep.
right? So any of this stuff is on the website? Or?
On the website, or give a call, and we're happy to run it out with our portable terminal.
Okay, we
Absolutely.
got one more. Let's get back into the coffee game when we return to ECS in Burlington on Morning Live. Last stop here at ECS Coffee in Burlington, but we're showing off a product that is pretty new to Canada, and excited to profile it with the man who brought it here, Joe Grimaldi. Hey, Joe.
Hello, Tim. How are you this morning?
I'm doing awesome.
Thank you again for having me.
Yeah. So we're making coffee. Take us through what Coffee is.
Sure. Coffee, basically, it's an invention from Denmark. It's the first Bodems were created in 1949 by Peter Bodem, and
he's a Dane too.
He's a Dane too, and this is the second phase of them. This is Anne Sophie Forsling. She patented it. What it is it's a filter that I already put in. It's oxygen bleach, so it's a lot more environmentally neutral than the chlorine bleach products out there. 100% biodegradable and eco-friendly. And I'll go through what it looks like.
Okay, so it's in there now. So can we package it all up? So it's folding this all like that?
Yeah, and then just give it a little quick twist.
Twist like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you put the cap on top, the plunger, just line it up, there.
That.
And then what you'd normally do is you wait 4 minutes to actually percolate, and the aromatics of the coffee come through, and then you press through. Go ahead, Tim.
So press that down.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little bit of resistance.
Resistance there.
But what you're doing is you're getting all the aromatics of the coffee into your cup, and you're going to have, this is where this experience really, really, really works.
Because when we're using this, this is what kind of normally
This
happens.
is usually what you have, and everybody, this is the problem with French press.
French press.
You have grinds, coffee grinds in your coffee cup, and that's the problem with the French press. Not only do you have to wash this, it goes down the drain. So if you're at a cottage, you have a septic system, not very friendly. If you're a condo, the drains, it's not very friendly for you that way.
Why do people like French press?
Traditionally, people who enjoy coffee, this is still the most beloved way of enjoying coffee. It accentuates the flavors of the coffee, and it will be the best type of coffee here. This is where the kicker is.
Okay.
So this is what everybody's been used to.
Right.
And when you're drinking your coffee, it's a mess, and you're having breakfast because you're eating grinds, right? So you're not doing that anymore. This is where, so the coffee, and I'm using 1.21 atomic here that's been brewed
In-house here
in-house
at ECS.
on the machine.
Okay, so
And then, so this is what we're doing. So now, this is where the big game changer is, Tim. Now that you have the coffee, you just simply take the plunger off, and you just dump it out. It'll come out as a puck. There you go. Now you just put that in the compost or in the garden.
You can put whatever you want.
Yeah. So now you go from this to this.
Okay. So you can get it here at ECS.
ECS Coffee, and it comes in a 3-pack,
Okay.
an 8, and a 12-pack, but it's also available, as I was mentioning to you.
Keeping Room is another one. We keep
with
with Phyllis
Phyllis,
and Fema.
Fema, Hamilton, James North, correct.
Shout out to those guys too.
Yeah.
And you could do, because I'm not a coffee guy,
That-
but I'm a green tea guy. You could also do that too. Same type of thing.
So what happens now is you don't really need to rinse this out.
You can just put the new one
Tim,
back in there.
I could do this. We could put your loose leaf tea in there, and we could serve you.
There we go. Okay.
So-
and you got a gift pack if you're buying these at any of those 3 locations.
Correct.
Too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a $500 summer giveaway,
Good stuff.
and what it is it's 2 custom mugs. This was donated by Phyllis from the Keeping Room. Westcliff Imaging did the package together, and it's over $500 values. It's a year supply of filters for you. So you buy, if you buy any one of these filters, you enter the draw. Leave your name and email address. June 21st.
I just want you to be more enthusiastic about your product.
Well,
come on.
it's a little boring, right?
Okay. We got to roll, but I'm making a tea right now for Luke and myself because we're more tea guys. But shout out to ECS and shout out to Coffee. We need more water.